RKJ. The Iceman versus RKJ. Two generations collide. Ricky's looking to be in the best shape of his career. People are stepping up at the moment. Match 2, are you ready? Introducing first, deathmatch legend, the Iceman! And his opponent, the blueprint of British professional wrestling, This is match 2 of Xtreme, and I'm joined by Leonardo Darwin. How are you finding tonight so far?
Well, I don't know if in post-production it's going to make it with the microphones. That was the biggest battle of my career. You're simultaneously ringing the bell. This is Anarchy, Paris. And this is a clash, as you said, of generations.
As a promoter of 3.5 years, so far 2 of the best matches I've ever booked. BTT, and now 2 generations, like I said, collide. RKJ, he is the blueprint of British wrestling. He is young, he is powerful, he's up and coming, he knows who he is and how good he is. And I cannot wait to see what happens tonight.
The only thing bigger than RKJ's biceps is his ego. He knows he's very good. He knows he comes from a dynasty of professional wrestling. You speak about wrestling dynasties, the Iceman, he now has a son that's doing very well in the business. And he just alluded, did the Iceman, that he's 49 years of age. But considering his age, trust me, he can still go.
Iceman retired earlier this year, and we tried to have him a couple of years ago. It didn't quite work out.
Hold on, we've just seen a hammerlock reversal by the Iceman. This is a start I didn't expect to see.
RKJ now has the upper hand. This man has been in the ring since he was 8 years old.
So he's been wrestling for 5 years then?
And 1-0 to RKJ, but Harrop's still keeping up. Iceman has seen it all, done it all. He's filled out arenas all over the world, and here he is against British wrestling's hottest prospect.
He is, I've got to say, Ricky Knight, I'm a straight guy, and there's nothing wrong if you're not, but he's a very handsome man. I believe his new moniker should be Pretty Ricky Knight. He's easy on the eyes, Paris, you've got to admit that.
He's easy on the eye, but he's easier on the night. After tonight, let's wait and see. That face may not be as pretty as it was once before.
No, I don't know that it made sense technically, but hey, let's see what's happening here in a test of strength. I'm not too sure.
This has got to be one man. Harrop is twice the width of RKJ, but wait a minute.
The youthful exuberance of Ricky Knight Jr.
into an armbar. Harrop went into a reverse.
This is going to be unfamiliar territory if he gets thrown into the boards, much less. Oh, nice reversal by RKJ. This is the beginning. I didn't expect a big.
RKJ using his youth straight in the face, but Iceman isn't phased. Iceman isn't phased.
Do you believe that that's going to phase the Iceman? If he doesn't bleed in the match, he considers that a loss. The Iceman has a lot left in the tank.
This man was winning championships, deathmatch championships, 20 years ago. How is this man still standing?
No idea, to be honest with you. I have seen him firsthand on many occasions put himself through what I don't believe should be anything a human should be subjected to. And here he is, in a straight up Dustbar wrestling match, reverse elbow into a clothesline. Now he's running off the ropes, he's getting hit from sent to the tip, but RKJ too savvy, and now he's got the briefcase.
Oh!
Right on the kisser.
RKJ showing everyone he isn't afraid to go extreme.
RKJ just a couple of weeks ago was in a boxing match. Don't be fooled by his boyish good looks. The guy can fight. And I think tonight he's out to prove himself. Oh, that was a landing and a half. He was on top of the Iceman. I didn't know who was worse off there. RKJ's now got a kendo stick.
That's the second time we've seen a kendo in 2 matches.
Oh, the Iceman. This is his familiar territory. RKJ thinks he's gaining the advantage right now. I believe this is going to be waking up the Iceman.
Using that kendo to his advantage, putting all those 24-inch biceps onto the face of Iceman.
You're saying that RKJ has 24-inch biceps?
Well, you know, 6 inches is massive to me.
I know, I heard. I spoke to your wife earlier.
It still works. And Iceman is
God, it works, Parish. You've got 7 children. But they're going to be fighting amongst the fans. This isn't a sea of humanity.
RKJ doing what he does best. Causes absolute carnage.
Well, he's a street fighter, let's be honest. But then he's fighting the Iceman. This is also the Iceman's environment.
I just hope our ring crew are on hand to make sure everyone's okay.
I hope that fans get injured personally, but I'm old-fashioned like that. Half the crowd chanting, "This is awesome." Half the other crowd saying, "We can't see." They're saying, "We can't see," because they claim everything from the NHS. What is RKJ going to do?
Oh my God,
It's a chandelier away. Oh my God,
Rocky Knight Jr. That's the snow and the limelight. What the hell?
Unbelievable by RKJ. Literally showing that he doesn't give a shit about throwing caution to the wind.
Iceman, how's he still standing? The guy's bloody. He was retired a couple of weeks ago. He should be at home with his feet up,
wearing a pair of slippers, reading a newspaper.
Instead, he's going to hell at that.
This is the way he likes
With
it.
RKJ, what is going to happen?
Time is but an illusion, Paris. There's no such thing as tomorrow. It's just a fabrication of anticipation. And Iceman knows that. Tomorrow's never guaranteed. He doesn't know when he's going to retire. So every time he steps in the ring between now and then, he's going to ensure that he gives it his all.
RKJ still looks $1 million. The Iceman, maybe not.
Pretty Ricky Knight looks great. I give him his due. He's got youth on his side. He's an incredible athlete. I really don't know if he's going to be able to overcome the odds with the Iceman, because he's setting up a barbed wire board. That's the wheelhouse of the Iceman.
This match can be won by pinfall, submission or count out. No disqualifications. That's the theme of the night.
Oh, KJ almost got thrown into a ball. Oh, Jesus, it just sounded like a
the Iceman goes through.
1, 2. Iceman manages to kick out.
The bell was nearly round. That was absolutely close to 3 as you're going to get.
Samuel Wakefield making a scene, jumping up on the apron. I don't know what he's going to be able to do at this point. And Ali G Jr. over there.
Samuel Wakefield's never been a part of this. This is the first time he'll see this in action.
Sounding like a shotgun.
Unbelievable action. The Iceman.
That's got to be 3, 1, 2.
Anderson 2.8 again.
2.8. Are we counting, or are you measuring your number,
Oh, I'm
Paris?
sorry, but that's 25 years of deathmatch. He's still kicking out at those 2.
Let me ask you, do you see the Iceman with a crimson mass, yes or no?
I don't know.
Yes, he's bleeding profusely, and that's what makes him wake up. This is his energy drink. This is what gets the Iceman off. Ricky doesn't know what he's set himself up for. Look at the Iceman. He has a perverse smile right now. He's enjoying this. Trust me. I've been in the ring with him. The guy's a machine.
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm putting my sunglasses back on. I see a panel of glass, and the Iceman just got through it! I think it's fair to say we're no longer at a family show in CXW. We've entered unfamiliar territory, and the Iceman's back is going to be bleeding like a stuffed pig.
Need to clear up team on standby.
They Ladies and gentlemen, I'm stood here with a commentator who is also promoter Paris. He's terrified right now after seeing that glass go exploding into the first, second, and third row during this match. RKJ looks like he couldn't give a shit, quite honestly. As I said before, Ricky's a street fighter. He enjoys seeing people bleed. Don't be fooled by his good looks and the fact that he can do 750 and land on his feet. Oh, now we're getting out the contact. Is it because he's going to put up a poster because as a child he used to love the Iceman? I doubt it. Right now I think RKJ is looking to inflict further damage on the Iceman. Harris has run away like a swampy dog because he's petrified due to the glass hitting the audience. So you're here in the one-man commentary team of Leonardo Darwin. Let's face it, that's how it should be. Iceman throwing some punches, he's showing some life. As I said before, the Iceman enjoys pain being suffered or inflicted on him. I don't know what RKJ's attempting to do here. He's coming from the corner! Oh my God, the elevation the Iceman just got there on a back body flip. And look at Ricky's back! RKJ has just been thrown into a 5,000 pile of ice tax, contact. Jesus Christ, I'm losing the will to live. Such a handsome young man shouldn't be subjected to this. The Iceman is evil.
Eric is still in this match. What a war we've had.
This is the problem. I warned you about this. The Iceman enjoys seeing others and himself bleed. Hard buckle by the Iceman to RKJ now running clothesline. See again. Iceman reversing the annals of time. I know what I've been subjected to this. The cannonball. And he's distracted by Samuel Wakefield. Had he hit RKJ with that, I believe the match will have already been over. Iceman, you should know better! And he just got hit with a briefcase into a small package. 1, 2, 3! RKJ! RKJ! There's much doubt that anyone coming into this didn't think that RKJ was a tough little bastard. But he's proven it tonight for the naysayers. He's not just a flippy guy. He can get shit done. Put him in a street fight, he'll handle it. The Iceman is a legend of deathmatch wrestling, and that's putting it mildly. My best friends, unfortunately, admire Iceman, and tonight RKJ stands victorious over a grown Iceman. Did RKJ cheat to win? Maybe. It's subjective. Samuel Bloody Wakefield helping out to ensure an RKJ victory. RKJ, of course, being a former heavyweight champion here at CXW. The second best champion CXW has ever had. Of course, I am your number one. What a cheeky swine this one is. Pretty Ricky Knight doesn't seem to appreciate those words by Samuel Bloody Wakefield.
Sam, let me give you a bit of advice. Why don't you pop up that
I don't think Samuel Wakefield should wait around. I think he'd get the dog piss beaten out of him by RKJ. Oh, Jesus. That's not PG, Ricky. RKJ showing respect. A show of respect by RKJ. I'm sure most of the locker room are going to be in dismay over this. But the Iceman does deserve to have respect shown to him for his legendary career. And as I said in the beginning of the match, how many more times are we going to get the opportunity to see him perform live? That's really nice that they're all calling him the nice man. He is a nice man. I know he inflicted a lot of pain on people, but he is a nice man. Iceman a little bit worse for wear. He's still looking good. I gotta give the devil his due. Look at Paris and Mark, ladies and gentlemen. He promised he'd never be involved in the business. Here we are 3 years later.
About my day. Let's see if we can
The Iceman showing the utmost levels of respect for RKJ. That was an incredible contest. Ladies and gentlemen, momentarily we will be back. I'm going to go backstage and grab myself a vodka. Of course, it's going to be I would imagine, a Grey Goose, slimline tonic. When you pay for premium vodkas, you always want to have a mild drink. Many of the working class people listening to this will probably have it with a Pepsi or an Iron Brew. But then, of course, you're going to buy a Glens or a Pesta Smirnoff. Until next time, my name is Leonardo Darwin, and I'll catch you on the flip side.